know it's been the longest time ever, but I'm here and I'm back. So firstly, I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. It's New Year's Eve, and there's a lot that's happened inside of this year, I'm sure, not only for me but for many of you out there. But I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy new year. This video is going to be all about my current favourites, things that I've been enjoying using. So firstly, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am now part of the natural crew. I've been natural for some time now, but not really wanted to step out and just wear my hair natural. So I decided to do this back in November, absolutely loving it, and yeah, I just feel free. I feel free and I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do actually is show you what I'm using in my hair. That's the first thing. So I wash my hair and condition my hair, and once I've done all that, I spray it up and then go in with this product here, which I absolutely love. It gives me such a lovely coil to my hair, and it's ORS Curls Unleashed. I literally just rake it through my hair, and this product, I tell you, it's really just kind of giving me a whole new lease of life when it comes to the idea of wearing my hair natural. Absolutely love it. Definitely recommend it. Curls Unleashed, and it's the curl defining cream. So I think the best way to probably try and do this is work through like section by section. So I've done my hair. I'm now going to move on to skincare, and then we'll keep going. So next up then is this here, which is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Soothing Mask. Absolutely love this product. I really do. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've been reaching for these things quite regularly. So you'll see that I'm not lying. I mean, like, they're products that I'm reaching for all the time. I'm not being paid to talk about or advertise any of these products. I'm literally just telling you about them because they're items that I'm loving at the moment. So yeah, this here is just such a lovely mask, I find, to wear just before I'm going out. It just kind of gives my skin a bit of a boost. It makes my skin look so much more fresher and so smooth, and it's great then for preparation for the application of my foundation, which I'm going to put on the top. So yeah, absolutely love that. In the same L'Oreal range then, what I've been doing at night time is reaching for this here, which is the Revitalift Filler Renew night cream. Really love that. It's not super moisturising, but it kind of gets absorbed into the skin immediately, and yeah, I just think it's a really lovely night cream. Obviously now with my age, I am now age 43, I feel that I've got to step up my skincare quite a bit more to help keep my skin looking youthful, rejuvenated and plumped. These are the products that I use. Generally I do reach for this every night. So once I've washed my face, which I'll show you what I wash my face with, I reach for that at night. Right, something that I've discovered recently, well, rediscovered, is this. I mean, I used to use this years and years ago and kind of come out of using it and then go back to it, and I've just rediscovered it again. It's the bio oil. If you're anything like me and you've got any sort of blemishes like ex-spot scars, those kind of blemishes, you know what I mean, the dark spots. I generally have them here, but they were quite a bit prominent. I've been using this, and I've only just gone back to this very recently because I know that it works. Yeah, it's the bio oil, and it just helps to fade out those dark spots. So yeah, I've gone back to using that. Next up then, to wash my face, I reach for this. This is the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. This is one that I did receive for Christmas, and I absolutely love this product. It smells gorgeous. It smells really nice. It just smells it smells green. Does that make sense? I know it's green, but it kind of smells green. I don't know, it just, let's see what it says on the back. Revives and refreshes whilst deeply cleansing the skin. Nutrient dense superfoods of avocado, broccoli and there you go. That'll be the green then. That's all the vegetables in there. It's just such a lovely, gentle, but it also feels luxurious at the same time. I think it's the smell of it that makes it feel somewhat luxurious for me. But yeah, I can't hype about that enough. I actually received my first one in a fantastic beauty box, and that's how I managed to trial the product before actually going out and, well, actually asking for it for Christmas. But if you're at a loose end not knowing what face wash to go for, I recommend this. I use this on a daily basis. So still sticking with the face, I like to exfoliate at least once or twice, sometimes a week. I don't do it every day because it can be quite abrasive to the skin. Having said that, I love the particles in here. They're just so fine. It's from the Nip and Fab range, and it is the glycolic scrub fix. Another really, really lovely product. I have loved using this. Again, it was discovered, the full size that I received from Look Fantastic, and from using that I finished it and I had to go and repurchase it. So again, I didn't repurchase it, it was a Christmas present. If you're at a loose end not knowing what to use in terms of a scrub, this is a really lovely scrub. It's got such fine little particles in there, and just feels nice. It feels nice. It's great at the end of a night, especially if you've gone out on a night out and you just want to get all that grime out of your skin. Also great for just teasing off dead skin after removing your makeup before going to bed. Yeah, I really do recommend that. The fragrance that I am reaching for, I did have a sample and I have requested another one for Christmas, and I used the sample up. So I wanted to show you this, which is the Chanel Gabrielle perfume, and it does smell absolutely gorgeous. I never used to be a fan of Chanel, really, because I always thought it was for the older woman, but hey, guess who's the older woman? You never think you get there, but trust me, it happens to us all. It's gorgeous. So, and it stays on, it lingers. I can smell it on my clothes once I've taken them off, so I really like that. So next up then, I'm gonna show you what makeup bits I am and have been loving throughout this year of 2018. I keep wanting to say 2017, but 2018. I received this in a beauty box this year, and it's the BBB Brow Build Gel. And what I do is I do my eyebrows as normal. I MAC eyebrow pencil in shade Stud. So once I've done my brows, what I do then is go over them with this baby here. It's the BBB Brow Build Gel, and it's a brown colour, as you can see, but I really like the effect that it gives to my brows once I've penciled them. It just kind of separates the brows, and because it's a slight bit browner, it just makes them a bit more defined. Yeah, and just more natural looking. So I've actually got it on top today. So what I do is just brush it through my brows like that. And as you can see, well, this one's finished. So yes, I did. I've got a new one. I got a new one for Christmas, and I was super excited to find that in my stocking. Yeah, I like the spoolie there. It kind of comes in to a point which is great for kind of making sure that you get product nicely on the tail end of your brows. So this one actually came from BBB themselves. Okay, next up then is this here. Oh, this product, I love it. I have featured it in some of my videos that I've done on Instagram, makeup videos. I've not done loads, but I reach for it quite a lot. I really like this product. It is the concealer, and it is called the Stretch Concealer, and this shade is in Deep. I use it just to outline my brows then, so that they're further defined, and also on some of my darker spots I just kind of use it over the top, and I use my fingers to apply it. I think it's such a lovely creamy product. Yeah, can't hype enough about that. That is something that I use on a daily. Next up then, I'm gonna reach for my foundation that I've rediscovered. I've had this foundation probably about 4 years, and it is the Bobbi Brown Luminous Moisturising Foundation. Wow, this foundation is so lovely. It's not until you use a variety of foundations that you're then able to decipher what really does work. And for me, I would definitely say that Bobbi Brown is definitely up there, probably next to MAC, if not before MAC. I discovered it before the end of this year, and I just think it just gives my skin such a flawless finish. What I do is I reach for this before applying this. So this is Kiki Face Skin Glow. This was a product that I picked up about, I think it was 5 years ago, because it was when I went to my cousin's wedding in Italy. So it's probably, I think it was about 5 years ago. And obviously it's from Kiki. I don't know if you can still get it, but it's kind of pearl-esque, if that's a word. And then I just apply that to my skin first, and then put the foundation on top, but it just gives my skin such a glowy finish. I love the effect that this gives. These two products together, they work really well together. So I'm not sure what shade I've got in the Bobbi Brown. I'm not sure. But if you can get to a Bobbi Brown counter and try and sample the shades, I'm sure you'll find the one that's going to be right for you. But Bobbi Brown Luminous Moisturising Foundation. Next up is this, which is one that I've just spoken about, but I haven't shown you yet. There we go. It's the MAC Brow Styler, which is what I use to outline my eyebrows. Love these ones. I think this is new probably for this year, because all the other MAC eyebrow pencils that I'd bought previous to this just had the pencil on one end, but now they come just like the NYX ones with the spoolie on the other end. And not only that, but the pencil nib is actually retractable, which is brilliant, so you don't end up wasting loads of product or fearing it's snapping off, because you can actually bring it back. So yeah, really love that. That is just my go-to pencil. It's what I use all the time. I've tried lots of other ones, but I still always come back to this one, and it's in shade Stud. Next up then, I'm going to show you this here, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. It's an absolutely great finishing spray. Once I've done my makeup, I just spray it all over my face just to set my foundation. And not only that, because I've used Fix Plus as well, but there's something, I don't know, there's something a bit different about this one. It kind of helps to just give my skin a real flawless look. Once I've applied my foundation, it just sets it, and it's, yeah, I don't know, it's just, there's something a bit different about this one, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but there is definitely, I definitely feel a difference using this one as opposed to the MAC Fix Plus. I don't know, I'm more swayed towards using this one. Let me know what you think. Maybe you prefer the other one to this one, the MAC Fix Plus, but there's something about this that just gives me a bit more of a flawless finish. Okay, next up is this here, which is just a NYX black eye. It says it's an eye and eyebrow pencil, but it's quite a dark black, which I really like. And something that I've started to do quite a lot more this year is, once I've done my eye makeup, I'll go up in the top lid and just draw a line with the black kohl, and it just kind of opens up my eyes that bit more. Actually, I just use the eye pencil along the bottom waterline, but I've started using it across the top waterline as well, and it does just open up my eyes a bit more, just makes them look a bit brighter, and it just kind of finishes the look. So next up is this here, which is the MAC blush, and it's in shade Resin. I've been using this, I've had it quite a while. I've got this one and I've got about 2 or 3 other ones, but what I was doing was reaching for the darker shade. I can't remember what it's called now, but I just thought, oh, let me try using this resin, because I've seen my cousin had it couple of months ago, and I thought to myself, I think I've got that one, and lo and behold, it was that one. And I've been using it quite a lot. It's really lovely on my skin tone. It's a really nice kind of, well, it is, it's a brownie colour. There we go. It's a lovely brownie shade. It just kind of it just warms up the cheeks, it warms up the face, and yeah, really like that shade. Next up then, speaking of eyes, is this one here, which is, I think I must have got some oil in there somehow, but that's the shade, and it's called Embark, and this is a MAC eyeshadow. I went looking for an eyeshadow in this colour after seeing Insecure, and you know, is it Isa, the female, the main star? I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous, and she always has like a really dark, I noticed that she has like a dark eyeshadow over her eyes, and it just gives her face such depth, and oh, she just looks amazing. And I just thought, I need to get a chocolate brown, a dark brown eyeshadow. This works a treat, and I actually use it for everything. You can kind of dampen it and use it under your eye as an eyeliner. You can put it, obviously I wear it as an eyeshadow, you can wear it as contour. Really, really love this product. As I said, it's a MAC eyeshadow, and the shade is in Embark. Next up is this here, which I use daily now. It has literally become part of my face. The NARS highlight, and it's in shade Ibiza. I love this highlight. For me, I'm not one that's into the whole glitter look. No, that is not me. I'm not into, God forgive me, I'm not into, please forgive me, the whole Fenty Beauty and the glitters, and it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I've seen it on others and it looks fabulous, but I like my highlight to look kind of natural. Yeah. I don't want to be offending anyone. I like it to be barely there, that's what I'm trying to say. And there are no glitter particles in this highlight, and that's what I really love. It just kind of sits on the skin and just gives my skin a bit more of a youthful kind of glow. I've got it actually on my nose here and a bit on my cheek, above my cheeks here. It just gives it more of a, what's the word? It's kind of a subtle glow, more of a dewy kind of look, if you know what I mean. That's the kind of look that I tend to go for. But yeah, that's what I use. It's NARS and it's in shade Ibiza. Okay, so we're coming down now. Last but not least, I could not do a video without mentioning my own brand. I have a cosmetic brand, and the brand is called ColourPots. We launched the website this year and we've been doing really well with it, and I just want to thank all of you over on the ColourPots page. Thank you so much for all your support this year. It's still my baby, and yeah, I just wanted to just show you really the colours that I've been reaching for more than anything throughout this year. So actually one of them is the shade that I'm wearing today, which is Brick Lane, a vibrant reddy orange. It's like a brick, it's a brick colour. I just love the way that it kind of brings it's brought a lot of my autumn looks together, because I kind of went sort of retro kind of vintage at one stage, and I just think that it's a really lovely out there kind of a colour. And what I do is apply it with the ColourPots lip brush, which are available on the ColourPots website, and you can see it's a really lovely tip there. So we apply the lip colour and then just blot it in with our fingers, and then whatever residue is left, I just put that on my cheeks, and it just helps to really tie the look together. So yeah, this one is Brick Lane. Another colour that I've been reaching for quite a lot is this one here, which is shade 1 in a Million. So it's quite a vibrant pink. And if you follow me over on Instagram, you'll see that I've worn this quite a lot over the Christmas period. It applies really smoothly. It's very, and vibrant. And again, we just apply it using the lip pencil and then blot it in using the fingers, and then whatever's left you can put on your cheeks, and again it just really helps to tie the look together. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all an absolutely fabulous 2019, and until next time, take care, God bless, and see you soon. Bye bye.